Hi, everybody. So I just want to do a quick addition to what we worked on yesterday. So let's just hop right into that. Now, yesterday we created a animated canvas where if we click this button, we have a rectangle that goes across. What I want to do now is I also want to put a circle that goes down across my canvas. So real quick, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a variable y in here. I'm going to start that at -20. Feel free to start it at whatever you want, but if I start at -20, that's going to be up and above my canvas. All right. Underneath this fill rect that we used to create that moving rectangle that moves based on x, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to uh, ctx dot begin path, ctx dot arc, we'll fill that in a moment, ctx dot close path, and ctx dot fill. All right, now for this arc, we need to give it the x and y coordinates, the radius, and the start and end angle. Let's do that. Well, I don't want it to be dependent on an x variable, so I'm just going to give it a hard value for x, and that will be 100. All right, that'll make it so that this circle is always going to be centered on my canvas when it moves. All right. I'm then going to give it y as its y coordinate. That way, whenever I change this y variable, this circle will move in terms of that variable. I'm going to give it a radius of 20. Why not? And since it's a circle, it starts from 0 and it goes to 2 times math.pi. All right, so that'll create a circle up here. And then what I want to do is I want to say y plus equals 0.5 right over there. You can mess with these values. Don't feel locked down to my values. This is just what I'm putting in there. All right. This condition over here, x is less than or equal to 200. That's because we want to check to see, do we even need to bother continuing to draw our rectangle across, which we don't if it exceeds 200. Well, now we have two things that's moving. So we don't need to only look at x. We also want to look at y. So I'm going to put an or in there that says or y is less than or equal to 200. All right. And if either of these are true, then it'll keep on drawing because obviously we still have our image in frame. All right, I'm going to cut out what I selected here. Just cut that real quick. Put this in brackets. All right, so now this else statement needs to do multiple things, which is why I need these brackets here. All right, firstly, you know, we want to set our x back to its original value. And then if y is less than or equal to 200, we want to do the same to that. So we'll set that back to its regular value. Okay. Now, if we rerun this, we should be able to see two images moving across the canvas. All right. Now, this is just me putting them right to left, top to bottom. I'd love to challenge you guys to make it so that they go the opposite way, left to right and bottom to top. So you can try doing that, and if you get it, great. And if you don't, we'll go over it tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great day, and see you in the next one.